Dude, you should get a new moveset because spinning around like this, letting someone just go around in circles until you die is cringe. Come on, bro. What was that? What was you even doing? Oh, Patrick! Hey guys, welcome back to Brotato. I need to make at least one more video on this game because thanks to the new $4 DLC, I'm gonna be playing this game a lot more. Okay, so first of all, guys, the DLC is called Abyssal Terrors, and the main thing it adds is this new area called the Abyss. So you got your crash zone, and you can see that I've completed all the characters in the game, but now there are 18 new characters. And if you go to the Abyss, you have to do them all again as well. I've only completed one of these. So we've got 18 new characters, a whole bunch of new items, a bunch of new weapons. But the main thing, the thing that really got me fired up about this DLC is co-op mode. Now you can play with 3 of your friends, and it is so freaking awesome. I tried it out. Each person can build their own loadout, and it's great. Okay, games are always better with friends, in my opinion. So because I love Brotato, I absolutely adore this new update. Now, although I just told you how much I love co-op mode, I am going to be playing single player today. I'm going to play all by myself, and I'm going to play as the diver because he just kind of seems to me like the stereotypical Abyss character because he's a diver and the Abyss is underwater. Okay, so this guy starts with one harpoon gun, and what a harpoon gun does is it pulls the enemy towards you. Harpoon guns are also free, I guess, if you come across one in the shop. I've tried this a couple times. I haven't actually found a harpoon gun while using this guy, which is kind of sad, but I assume it can happen, you know? We also have plus 200% crit damage with precise weapons, so we're gonna have to use precise weapons here. Percent crit chance modifications are increased by 25%. You get plus 1 HP regen for every 2 melee damage you have. And enemies take 300% more damage for 3 seconds when hit by ranged damage. So you hit them with the harpoon gun, pull them towards yourself, and then kill them. The downside here, of course, is minus 100 range damage, so range does nothing for you, and the enemies have plus 250% health. So 300% more damage, but you have to hit them with the thing, or else you're gonna be doing 250% less damage or whatever. That's not how the numbers work, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's get in there. We're gonna use a knife because that seems like what a diver would use. And we're gonna play on Danger 3 because I really don't think I can beat Danger 5. I just lost in Danger 3, okay? So I'm gonna try a little harder this time. And also, one thing I didn't keep in mind is the more melee you have, the more regen you have. Because I was trying to do other things like lifesteal. And I should probably just crank my melee damage up, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't think it really matters all that much. I'll just go for some armor. Considering I died on like level 12 with like 1 armor. It was really stupid. Like, who does that? Let's get a knife. Okay. Kind of like having the ugly tooth, guys, because slowing enemies down can help you a lot. And like slowing an enemy down by 20% is a lot better. Like it makes up for the fact that you're slowing yourself down by a little bit. So let's get that and go to wave 2. See, you shoot them and they come towards you and then you kill them. How great is that? Hello, sir. So you can, I guess, obviously it depends on how much range you have, how far you can pull them, because I think they get pulled until they're a certain distance away from you, and then you stab them. All right, so far so good. Could go ahead and offset my speed reduction, because why not? Boxing glove, love it. It's melee damage, so that's nice. Here's a new weapon, by the way, guys, the sickle. 20% extra damage against targets below 30% health. There's also a trident, which does more damage when things are above a certain amount of health, which is interesting. Everything is pretty good so far. We're chilling. I'm not scared for my life. I shouldn't be for a while. Let's get the damage, because that's the only tier 2 there. All right, that's gonna work. A knife. HP regen and plus 1 HP regen until the end of a wave and picking up a consumable while at maximum health. I don't know. I'm just gonna get it for the plus 1, like the actual plus 1 and not the other part. Yeah, more regen. Why not? We're just gonna crank it up. So yeah, come on over, y'all. Really want to get a harpoon gun in the store, guys. That's what I want. Then I can have 2 harpoons. I mean, you could technically argue that you won't end up harpooning twice as many things because sometimes you're not going to be around any enemies at all. And you're only going to be able to harpoon 1, but you know, it's fine. More range. I think more range would be really nice here. Okay. Harpoon gun! Slows enemies in a radius around the projectile. That's something that I forgot about. It's not as important as the fact that when you hit things, you damage them, you know, or you weaken them. Whatever. I'm gonna get trees die in one hit and more regen. I already have 7 regen. Double harpoons, bro. Freaking double harpoons. How nice is that? It's nice. Okay. Now I need to focus on my crit chance because our crit chances are quite good with the precise weapons. We just need to get that up a little bit and we should be able to just crit most things, you know. That'll be fun. I mean, even just me picking up these knives and holding onto them is giving me extra crit chance because I have 3 of them, so I have an extra +6 crit chance. Crit chance, yeah, let's go for the crit chance here. And the melee damage, okay, good. Get a bag. I just always buy a bag whenever I see it because it pays for itself in 2 boxes, you know. You lose a little bit of speed, but who cares? Who's gonna lose sleep over that? Not me. 3% crit chance, 20% chance to heal when doing a crit. I'm gonna be doing a lot of crits, so this will be really good. You can have 5 of them too. You can have 100% chance to heal when doing a crit. That would be ridiculous. Not when doing a crit, but when killing an enemy with a crit. That would be like every enemy, you know? Feeling good about this, actually. Feeling really good. And look at that damage. 200 damage when they're weak and I crit. By the way, guys, you may have also noticed that the music is different in the DLC. So there's new music as well. There's just so much in the DLC. Like, it's just a lot of stuff, okay? I knew they were coming out with a DLC, but I didn't actually think it was going to be as big as it is, or as, I guess, as cheap as it is. I figured it would have been more money if they were going to put this much stuff into it. I don't know, just to me, if I'm going to spend even a single hour playing a game, it's worth $4. I don't really want to roll through this and just waste all my money, so I'll just get the harvesting. That helps. Nice knife, bro. Heck yeah. Ooh, chainsaw. Deals 10% of an enemy's current health as bonus damage. Pretty cool. It does 1% for bosses. It could be kind of cool to try on a boss, but you still need to hit the boss like 100 times, so I don't know. It's not right for me, but it might be right for you. This one is really good, guys. Like, I like the tooth. Also does -3% speed, but the snail just blanket reduces enemy speed across every enemy, and that's pretty cool. All right, wave 7, let's go. Come over here. I mean, get over here. That's the saying. That's the one. Oh man, you guys is hurting me a lot. What the heck? You like did one? How much? 1 armor. Okay. Don't hurt me a lot, please. I'm gonna focus on armor now, guys. Okay, because if I don't focus on armor, I'm gonna die in like 2 hits. That's not enough hits. At least I'm getting my my regen here a little bit. I mean, I got the regen, and I also have the extra health back if I do a crit that kills an enemy. Every 5 crits that kills an enemy heals me 1% or 1 HP. I'm gonna take the luck here. I know I wanted to get the armor. There's some armor. That's better than nothing. I did it. I got it. Not getting the goat skull because those crit chance. I need that crit chance, man. This one though, we'll get that one, and let's get some luck. $0. Let's go, baby. Thank you. Get over here. Thank you. Yeah, let's get those crits up even higher. That's all we need to do. Get them up even higher. It's gonna be hot. Or cold, I guess. I would imagine it's pretty cold down in the abyss. You know, it's dark and sad and depressing. Okay, that was a very relaxing wave, guys. Finally, we're gonna get some melee up in here. Look at that fist, man. That'll give me some curse. So curse is a new thing in this game. If you get more curse, it increases the amount of curse enemies that you see, but it also brings up your damage or something. Here, let me show you. They have a chance of being cursed to become stronger and drop more materials when they're cursed, and items and weapons have a chance of being cursed as that goes up. That makes them more powerful. Like, for example, the toxic sludge would probably be like +3 and -1 instead of 2 and 2. So it makes things way better. And there's certain items you can get where your locked items have a chance of getting critted, or not critted, cursed. So that's pretty cool. Well, I can't use the fist, but it's nice that it's there, I guess. What do you think? Piggy bank time? Gonna make interest on my $6. $7! Woo! Wave 9, one of my favorite waves in the game, guys. There's another one that's similar. I think it's 14 is similar to Wave 9. But Wave 9 has a lot of really small things in it. It's just fun. It's fun to kill all the little guys, you know. Yeah, there's a couple big guys, but yeah, it's mostly small enemies, big swarms of small enemies. Fairly long too, so lots of time to make money. That's the main thing. I just want to make money, man. Make money. I feel like I'm staying alive pretty well here, guys. Like, I feel like I'd have to try to die, you know? I just had to get hit 4 times to bring half my health down. I think we're laughing right now, folks. You know what we need? More melee damage so we can get more HP regen. No. I don't want to reduce my crit. Stop that. Armor, definitely armor, because that is going to be the biggest increase on anything. Well, yeah, it will be. Actually, I think damage technically would be the same, because I'm going to be getting 150% more damage, but also 150% more armor. But the armor is what I need. Okay, you know it. I'm going to die without it. Speed, yes. Ooh. The harpoon gun scales with melee and range, but I think because the range is debuffing me by 100% or whatever, I still get no damage from it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna try it because it's not a big deal. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. I don't think we need 3 and 3. I think 2 and 4 is probably better. I'll take some attack speed. I don't have any of that. More damage for 3 seconds when hit by elemental. I'm not doing elemental. Go ahead and upgrade our knife here. Could do a lightning shiv. Then we could actually do elemental damage. I'm not really focused on elemental. My elemental's -1 right now. It's not a big deal either way. I'm going to say no to the lightning shiv right now. I'm going to say no to explosion damage as well, because I'm not exploding things. Here we go. I mean, okay. We're doing 4 damage. 4 damage with the harpoon. Sometimes I'm not exactly sure how the damage is calculated. Hang on a second. I guess they take that 300% more damage, right? When they get hit by the harpoon, when they take range damage. So I guess that means that they take 4 range damage because they're taking 1 range damage and it's buffed by 300%. Although, I wouldn't think that they would actually get that debuff until the next hit, considering the first hit lights them up. But that's fine with me. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. Not a big deal. All that matters is that I stay alive. I don't need to understand this game at all. Like, I don't need to understand anything. I can close my eyes and just click random stuff. As long as I win, that's all that matters. Look at this. 8% chance to heal when picking up a material. That's a big deal. And we're not doing range. So now we have -101 range damage. Okay, hey, fish hook. Locked items and weapons have a 20% chance to become cursed when leaving the shop. I like that. I'm gonna get it. It's kind of hard to kill this elite, especially if you're on like danger 3 or higher. That's a little incubator there. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to kill this elite because there's so much going on, right? So sometimes you just have to just accept that you're not gonna kill it. Like, if I had enough armor or something, maybe I could get in there, stay alive. But if I'm hanging around that guy, I'm taking lots of damage. And I do not want to do that. Sheesh, bro. Seriously, that's tough. Let's get some more attack speed. This thing, we don't need to curse it, really. It's not a good chance of it actually being cursed. And I don't need the, I don't need to make up for the range damage. It's fine. Mine is -104. I don't care, sort of. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see. One of that's gotta be cursed, right? 20% chance, so no. Doesn't have to be, but I hope it is. It's like a 50% chance right now, just above 50%. Like a 60% chance that I'm actually gonna end up getting one of those cursed. Not having an elite around makes things feel a lot better, for sure. Like, I'm not worried about my health at all now, but I definitely was when that elite was trying to kill me. So, like, the question is, do I just keep going for armor? I feel like I just need to keep going for armor, you know? Damn it, said, yeah, okay, I'll take that. Regen. It's not that much of a luck loss, so okay. More materials, sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should just, like, should I go for armor or what? I'm gonna go for speed here. Hey, got a couple of curses. So, look, that's 4 armor, only -1 damage, and I get extra curse. That's great. I think I will take the knife because you can't say no to a cursed knife, right? Come on, guys, don't you wanna kill me? Don't you wanna make me die or something? Well, you're not doing a very good job. Let's just put it that way. I want to get more of those monkeys, man. The monkeys that give you an 8% chance of healing when you pick up a material, man. There's lots of materials floating around here. And I am getting regen from them. And I want more. 600 bucks, dude. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Now, this is a big decision. I think I'm gonna go for crit because those crits are increased by 25% as well. This one ended up being cursed, so we get 2% attack speed for every living enemy. I think for 1 armor, I might actually take that. And we can combine this. Oh, maybe I should have done that. I guess I gotta take this knife now. I was hoping to curse it, though. Oh, well. That's fine. I'm holding on to the peacock, though. What I'm gonna do, try and get some more of that. And more of this. And why not? More of that, too. I don't care. Just go ahead and freeze them all, and we'll see if one of them gets cursed. Can I have another fish hook, maybe? It's 20%, right? It's a 20% per fish hook. Yeah. I think you can only have 3, though. So, look at that walrus, man. Such a beauty. Such a beautiful sea creature. Man, oh, man. You guys ever see, I think it's Futurama, where they're on the boat, and the mermaids are calling, but the mermaids are actually just walruses. And all the guys are all like, oh, look at those beautiful creatures over there. I need to be with them. Oh, man. Would not want to get suckered into loving a walrus, man. That sounds terrible. I don't even get along with sea creatures. Look at me. I'm killing them all. Look at these shrimps and bugs and stuff. Sea bugs. Disgusting little sea bug creatures. Ew. Get out of here. Okay, max HP works out. I don't even have very much max HP. 35. I really got to work on that. 18 luck, baby! Woo! I got a couple of sketchy little squid creatures over here, guys. By the way, I saw a giant squid, like not a living one, because that would have been really cool, but I saw a giant squid at the museum recently here at the Rooms in Newfoundland, and it's in a big old tank. And I guess it's full of formaldehyde, but it's a freaking giant squid, man. I can't even believe they're real. Like, that's one of those things, like, if I didn't see it myself, and maybe it's still a hoax, I don't know. I didn't see this thing die or anything, but it's just one of those creatures that, like, doesn't even feel like it's a real creature, you know? You're like, that's not real. There's giant squids don't exist, like house hippos. House hippos aren't real. I thought they were when I was a kid, okay? I know the commercial says, you know it can't be real, right? And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it's real. All right, I'm gonna take this because XP, just above all else, to be honest, because it's hard to get XP gains like that, but also melee, which is gonna bring up my regen, and the knockback, which is gonna bring up that other thing, right? Harvesting, why not? Yeah, this is gonna bring up my knockback here too. These things decide they didn't want to be cursed. I'm just gonna take them, whatever. And there's another valuable knife. Very nice. Can we just get a regular knife, or do I have too much luck now? They're not gonna give me regular. You don't want that, bro. You don't want a regular, like, tier 1 item, right? Yes, I do. Just one. Check out this blunderbuss, guys. Cooldown is reset when you pick up a material, but doesn't really do a whole lot, does it? I mean, is it a shotgun? I think I want to try it out because it could be a fun way to just weaken enemies, right? Instead of using the harpoon. Or maybe if it's as good as a harpoon, we can combine the other harpoon and have 1 harpoon and 1 blunderbuss. After all of these upgrades to my armor and everything else, I feel so weak. I don't know what's going on, but they're doing so much damage to me. It hurts me. Hurts my feelings. I need more armor, bro. Can't have this. Can't have this happening to me. No. Armor. Armor. Thank you. More trees. Hey, we got our knife, folks. Working our way up here. I'm gonna do this, okay? Combine that, and I'm gonna try the blunderbuss. The weak blunderbuss that only does 4 damage, I guess. Oh, I like that one, but I want to make some money. Okay, so the blunderbuss, the cooldown is interesting. Like that, the cooldown goes away when you pick up a material. But I don't know. I don't think I want this, to be honest. I was hoping that maybe it was like gonna be kind of a shotgun, but I should have known that a blunderbuss is not, like, doesn't shoot shot. I don't know, man. I haven't thought of a blunderbuss in a while. Okay. There was a game I played recently that had blunderbuss in it though, and that was definitely, it definitely was not a shotgun. So anyway, it's cool. Where is all this damage coming from, folks? What are you doing to me? Is that something that like is part of the challenge? Engineering, guys. +2 engineering and killing a tree spawns a turret. That is like my favorite thing. I love the pocket factory. More armor, please. Good armor. Need some good armor. Thank you. Plus max HP and the explosion. There it is, baby. The explosion. We love it. Yeah, so blunderbuss. More like blunder sus, am I right? More XP gain. Yeah, and that. We'll get that, and then we'll just hunt for another weapon. We'll do that if we have to. Kind of want to try the lightning shift, guys. Just to see what happens. I mean, it's precise, right? So, could help. It could really help take out enemies because it bounces around, right? And it bounces around more if you get a better lightning shiv, I think. Stop it, you little incubator. I believe if you let that incubator go, it will pop out an enemy. There it is. Ooh, disgusting Hydra creature. And now I'm gonna regret that for sure, because it's quite strong. So, kill the incubators, okay? It's the same thing as like the eggs. There are eggs in this map as well. But yeah, it's a similar feature. Just gotta make sure that we don't let them run rampant here. Level 18, guys. Like this is one of those characters that seems to be like clutch right up till the end. You know, I don't feel super powerful. Some characters in this game, they're super easy to win with. And some characters, the whole time you're like, if I make a single mistake, I'm done for. The reason I'm not gonna go for it is that I don't need a lifesteal. So why would I take the extra enemies? Like, I'm gonna have 2 lifesteal then. Wow. I believe we might be at a guarantee. So, armor, please. Armor, please. Armor, please. Armor, please. Thank you. Next time, be faster. Hey, lightning shiv, tier 2. Ooh, and a cursed knife. I don't like the idea of combining a cursed knife and a cursed knife, but I don't really have a choice, do I? So, bloop and bloop. Hey, padding, guys. This could be the final upgrade for me if I want it to be, because if I just get a whole lot of materials, I might be able to just get a bunch more max HP for the last round, and it might actually be better than anything else I can do. So I'm gonna buy the padding, but I am not gonna get anything else. I'll think about getting this if it's cursed or something. Let's just try and get our money up as much as possible, okay? And then in return, our max HP, it's 49, but that was because of the level up. If I get enough materials here now, should go to 50. There we go, we're at 50 now. And that'll stay at 50 if I don't spend any money, right? It'll just keep going up. It's up to me if I want to spend the money. Man, I'm doing so much damage though, eh? Holy crap. Thousands of damage. I think I have decent range too, don't I? 48. Better range might help me kill these enemies from further away. Gotta keep my eye on where the food is in case I need to run to it, or in case I just want to go to it right away, right? Run through it there. Just head towards the food, head towards the trees. And don't forget, when you kill a tree, a turret spawns. Doesn't it? Yes? Yeah, look at all those turrets, man. Wow. Okay. So now my max HP is 56, which is like not crazy. Oh, that crit though, that's gonna be nice. I'm already doing a lot of crits. I don't even know if I need it. I'll take it. And more armor. I have to decide how much max HP I want to lose. I already have 1 tentacle. It makes sense to add another one. Guess it might make sense to curse the knife as well. I'm gonna call it there, and we're gonna see if we can beat the final wave. You can hit endless right here if you want to put it on endless. I'm not gonna put it on endless because I'm not going for that, okay? Endless is cool, but at the same time, like, you don't get anything for it, so it kind of feels like there's not really much of a point unless you're really, really into whatever kind of loadout you have. Then you might want to do it just for fun. Let's kill the elite, or let's not. We'll see. I mean, that's a lot of damage. It's like tons of damage, bro. And there's like nobody around, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna run around in circles. Run around in circles till you die. Run around in circles till you die, sir. That is crazy, bro. Like, it's actually working so well. Dude, you should get a new moveset, because spinning around like this, letting someone just go around in circles until you die is cringe. Come on, bro. What was that? What was you even doing? Oh, Patrick!
Plus 20% materials drop from enemies. Plus 10 harvesting. Plus 15% enemy damage, SpongeBob.
That's pretty cool. I mean, 20% more mats. That's great. Extra harvesting is great. But that enemy damage, that's not good. If I was a diver, I don't know if I'd want that. I don't even know if that really fits that well with the diver. Usually, like, whatever you get kind of helps out the character that you're using once you beat the character. But I don't know if that would even be a thing that I would want to do. It's a lot of enemy damage. You get 3 of those, extra 45% damage. I'm gonna need more armor, okay? Anyway, guys, I love Abyssal Terrors so far. I haven't played it very much, but like I said, now that there's a co-op, I'm gonna be doing this a lot with my friends. We can like remote play together. They can just basically stream the game from my computer, or I can have them over and do it, and it's just awesome, man. So at the very least, I can say that I made a video on this, so if anyone else is interested, they can check it out. Enjoy if you do. If you want to see more Brotato, Abyssal Terrors, of course, you can hit that like button. And if you want to check out another one of my videos, you can click right here, because guess what? This video is over.